Every basic training station is going to be different. I'm going to be talking about my experience at Fort Leonard Wood. And even at Fort Leonard Wood, based on the company that you were in, it could be completely different as well. But I went during COVID. I went this past October, and during the 2 weeks of restriction of movement, we pretty much had MREs twice a day, and then hot days, which is to go food from the dining facility. We had that for dinner. And throughout basic training, I believe until I got into white phase, maybe blue, I think it was until I got into blue phase, we would finally eat at the DFACT once a day. Believe it or not, throughout my whole basic training experience, for the most part, it was hot days for breakfast, I think MREs for lunch, and the hot days for dinner. And then, like I said, during the last phase, blue phase, we finally were able to physically step into DFACT. And I believe it was maybe like every Sunday. It was like once or twice a week where we would actually eat at the DFAC for 2 meals a day. So that was incredible. But what do you eat at the DFAC? Pretty much whatever they give you. For the most part, at basic training, for us, they didn't have any like unhealthy options. Everything was moderately to green color card, which means that it's healthy. I've heard of other companies and other basic training stations where they would have like ice cream and pizza and hamburger. We didn't have that at Fort Leonard Wood. We just had whatever they had. So typically it's like a meat option, and then a carb option, and then a veggie option, and you could go to the salad bar and get that as well. Um, yeah, I mean, get used to eating fast, because when they say you have to stuff your face, you really do. Especially with COVID, they really wanted us to get in and get out because seating was limited. So typically, I think you have like 15 minutes if they're feeling generous. For the most part, I would say on average, I got like 8 to 10 minutes. But again, once you eat in that manner every single day, you really do get used to it, and you do realize how much time you do waste eating. But I'll be honest, after basic training, it was nice to actually sit down and take the time to eat my meal. But yeah, while you're eating your meal, you're not going to be talking. You're going to be head down. If you're looking around, they're going to say you're done. If you're talking, they're going to for sure say you're done. So yeah, you're just going to be looking down at your plate, stuff in your face.